Hello, I'm just resetting up again. And to your guys' conversation, I uh from what I'm told, it's okay to multi-stream. I'm told that if you're not a partner, it's perfectly fine. And even for partners, you're allowed to multi-stream. But then again, I could be wrong and maybe I'm not supposed to talk about it. But guess what? I am a nobody. I have no viewership. I have no active traction, I don't believe, so worst case scenario, I get a slap on the wrist and I'm told not to do it again. And that's okay. If that happens, it happens. I will live with it. How frustrating, though. I hate when my computer does this and I can't seem to figure out the actual solution. I am a IT person who is lazy at the moment, where the moment anything goes wrong, I'm not like actively like, oh shit, it's gotta be this. Instead, my brain just goes, ah, well, just deal with it for now and then we'll figure it out later. And yet, these AMD bullshit green screen crashes keep happening, so it's not great. It is actually quite annoying. Explain the issue. You just witnessed the issue. So I believe it's a graphics driver's crash. Um, I believe that the driver's crash occurs when I'm running out of memory. Potentially. But I shouldn't be running out of memory, but it's VR chat, so it's very possible. So, yeah, no. Screen goes green and black at the same time. 32 gigabytes of RAM, DDR4. Yeah, no, logically it should be fine. I just don't fully understand it. It just keeps happening like this. So it's like, okay, well, why? But everything I read is like, well, green screen, so the screen turning green during a crash, is a AMD issue. And I don't have any way to show you what happens because it's so quick. Sorry, just T-posing while I explain my problems. And so, yeah, my specs aren't terrible either. Like, I can't click around in it because my VR doesn't like it when I do that. But let me go to my computer and I can tell you. Let's see. Okay, so my GPU is AMD RX 7800 XT. My CPU, I can't click on it because it's of course. Where's my mouse? My CPU is, bro. Alright, sorry, I'm just fixing my overlays yet again. I gotta do it further away from this piece of wood too, because it's like my perspective shifts. AMD is a Ryzen 9 5900X 12-core processor. So the green screens make 0 sense to me. But, you know what? What can I do? Other than just shrug my shoulders and just keep streaming. A lot? Yeah, like 3 or 4 times a week. Maybe, if I'm unlucky. Sometimes less. Like, sometimes I go weeks without it. But I will say, it's more frequent when I'm streaming. Or just VR, I guess. But streaming is the primary time it happens. So to me, that reeks of, that's my graphics driver. Yeah, so it's mostly just during streams that I have to worry about it. And I exaggerated, maybe not 3 times a week, but at least once a week that this happens. That day my tummy was hurting, it happened on that day too. So, like Tuesday? So Tuesday, Saturday, we'll see if it happens anymore. I thought I fixed the issue, and then like, it's not. So, I'm gonna do some more digging and I'll actually try to solve it because, you know, is it seated correctly? I think so. To my knowledge. I mean, it's, you know, it's working. It's not moving. I don't know. I'd have to take it apart and reseat it to find out for sure, I guess. Like, after stream, I could always just, like, you know, open my PC up and then, like, see if it goes back down. I don't know, though. It's fine either way. Anyway, point now, everything should work, and I should be okay. What sucks though is now my chat, like, stuff all reset. And I was just like, oh, well, there goes all that. So, I don't know. I'm 10 minutes in, it's fine. Yeah, no, it's gone. Oh well, I can still do that. Fine. Sorry guys, I'm just making sure my stuff is working. No, you're fine. Don't worry. I understand you're just trying to offer solutions. You're good. I worked in IT for quite a while, so I should be better at this, but I'm just lazy. It's like being a chef, right? If you know how to cook, you don't actually cook for yourself very often. You're just like, I'll just make the bare minimum. And when it's my own PC, I'm like, I can figure it out later. But yeah, no. I'll reinstall the drivers at some point and just deal with it. Oops. Anyway, stream is back on. I'm here. I exist. And whatever shit happened earlier is behind me. Because, you know, who doesn't want to stare at my ass? But... oh, too many jokes. Yeah. I don't know, man. Today is a very interesting day, I suppose. Now, my mind is abuzz with all sorts of stupid. And I'll be okay. But it's hard not to think about silly things. It's hard not to think about stupid things, you know? It is very, very silly in my brain. Guess what? What? What am I guessing? Chicken butt. I don't know. Neither do I. You know, Klopto, it's been a while since I've done this, so you know what you're getting... It's not even a secret. You're going right there. Alright? Nice and cozy. And then... I... elbow drop to your face. Hello Crimson, thank you for the follow. You came in time for an elbow drop. I hope you're doing well. Okay. So yeah, no. I'm just here. How are you doing today, Crimson Lions? Today's stream is brought to you by graphical driver issues. I love it when my graphics card takes a huge fat shit all over my stream. Let me double check something. Also, I just did a quick check, and the main thing with multi-streaming that I have to make sure I keep in mind is I do not degrade the stream quality. Oops, sorry, I was adjusting that. And that I do not direct you guys to go to one platform or the other. So it's fine. I will never tell you to go to one platform over the other. And as long as I do that, we're okay. Oh, let me see. Yeah, no, I didn't miss anything else, so... The temporary internet outage, or PC outage. You know, we love those. I appreciate you guys being patient with me. Today's stream is also much, much lower energy, isn't it? Yesterday, I was yapping up a storm. If I had to choose a country, which country would I live in? Honestly, it seems so simple in concept, right? It's like, oh, sure, yeah, anywhere that has free healthcare that's not America. But the problem is, thank you for the follow, I like steppies. You got an elbow drop though, so... Unfortunately, no steppies yet. But I don't think the grass is always greener, and I also don't, I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, here in the States, I have choices in which state to live in, and the states act like countries to their own degree. California has laws versus other places, blah, 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 blah. Japan seems nice from a weeb perspective, as well as just a normal perspective. It's a very pretty place to be. I would probably still choose somewhere in the States, like, probably up in Washington. It's, you know, not the most trans progressive. However, it's it's something I already know. It's something I'm already comfortable with. You know, it's like there's comfort in that. And there's I'm old and like, oh yeah, I must learn a new country's ways. No, it's like, I'm lazy. I'm just lazy. That answer was lazy. So, you know. You know what I managed to do because you were bored one night? What did you manage to do because you were bored one night? Give me a good answer. Turn your account into a bot? Oh, I see. What does the bot do? You call it the clap bot. Okay. Mostly exclamation points smell. Well, you don't have the bot in this chat, so you can smell and it'll give you a percentage. Oh. So you made a bot whose job it is to tell you if something smells. No, of course, of course. It's just funny in concept. You could call your bot in here, it's fine. As long as it doesn't do anything weird, we're good. I should've just got high tonight. Maybe that would've helped me keep my mind off of the stupid shit. Guys, I have a confession to make. I smell. It's a very, very real problem I have. I smell all the time. In fact, I smell right now. And my room smells like nothing. 'Cause we all smell. That's why we have noses. I smell amazing. Squidward smells good. Yeah, that's the same energy. I'm sorry that my mood is kind of like bleh today. Yesterday was such a great stream, and then today I've got this for you. Where I'm like, oh, I feel bad, 'cause Clop, you're trying so hard. I know you are. I know you're trying to keep me engaged and try to keep interacting with me. I really do, and I appreciate it. I just feel bad where I'm like, yeah, no, I got nothing today. I give hugs too. I appreciate your efforts, really I do. It'll be okay though. Things will pick up. Oh shit, there it is. At Klopto, you're currently 20% stinky. excuse me. Here, I'll do one for you too. I smell just a tiny bit less than you. Sorry, I was clearing the Discord notification. I don't know, I guess a bot joined the Discord and just got nuked? Who knows? Like I said, tonight I'm just gonna survive another maybe 40 minutes, and then I'll probably end stream. It's just what the mind is telling me to do. I don't even know how long I was live prior to it crashing. Oh yeah, no, it's completely calm now. Konokara? Oh my goodness, Konokara! Holy... Well, maybe that's a stinky, like, shower stinky. Welcome back, Nordic. Thank you. I had a green screen of death. Nordic, I also checked just to be safe. I can multi-stream, it's fine. As long as I don't tell you guys to go to the other platform, we're good. Yeah, no, I've been getting green screens of death lately. Maybe once a week when I'm streaming. Oh, okay. But yeah, no, we're good. I was live for almost 2 hours, including this part of the stream. I see, that makes sense. I did start around 11. Stupid music I'm listening to. But Nordic, I checked just in case, because I was like, well, you know what? Maybe I can get smited. Whatever. Maybe I could get in trouble for both still. I just don't know. We'll see. Nothing. I was just mentioning earlier how I'm live on the Kick stream as well as on Twitch, and on the Kick side, I was getting, harassed by some viewers. I was being called all sorts of slurs. No, I was being told how awful I am for existing because I'm trans. Oh, my heart hurts. What is my favorite drink I can never get sick of? Probably, maybe lemonade. It's either Dr. Pepper or lemonade. But if you want guaranteed never get sick of it, it's gotta be water, right? Because then your brain doesn't like go like, oh, this tastes too much. Like, it's just, you know. Well, thank you. I'm actually currently out of Dr. Pepper, so I have to go to the store tomorrow. What about you? What are your favorites? An Overwatch 2 streamer you watch from time to time streams on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. I I stream on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. Southern Sweat Tea. Mmm. You do love your sweat, don't you? No, no, you meant what you said. A little bit of salt in your tea. Let's see how it is. What about everyone else? What are your guys' favorite drinks? What are things that you just don't get sick of? And how do you feel about hot beverages? Well, Nordic loves hot beverages. They like coffee. I love myself some coffee. It says Klopto. Not me. You'll never find me drinking coffee. Sorry. It'll never happen. If you give me coffee, you're gonna make me sick. I'm just gonna, like, spit it out in the cup right then and there. Klopto, you haven't eaten food but you're drinking coffee. Are you crazy? Klopto, drink something like water and eat food. As much as I love coffee, and I've almost gotten myself sick from drinking too much a few times. Klopto, shame on you. Alright, we got another joiner of my Discord. Gotta make sure they're not weird. That one guy, 33. Are you in chat? I'm betting you as soon as I see it. Who is that one guy, 33? Are you that one guy, 33? We're all weird in our own way. It's true. I'm definitely very strange. Okay. So yeah, no. If I've already been live for 2 hours, I can end stream whenever I want, right? That's how it goes. I did do today's Wordle. I did play a game of Slay the Spire. And now I've just been yapping. Is there anything else I actually want to do, though? Is the question. Klopto said poop in chats. If I could pick what would be my favorite game. That's tough. That's also very tough. For me, it's gotta be something that, like, either had a huge impact where I'm like, ah, yes, I recommend this to everyone. I can stay here and keep yapping, so I have someone to talk to till you fall asleep in about 3 hours. I'm not gonna be live for 3 hours, I'll tell you that right now. Let's see. That might be an indie game. Yeah, if I unstream, you'll be bored. Well, guess what? You were fine before I streamed, you'll be fine after I stop. Believe me, you'll survive. This stream is very much just, you know, I exist on it. There we go. Turn up the brightness of it. Sorry, I'm just still checking things because I'm like, alright, is everything okay? Am I good on that front? You don't want to code again. Listen, if you have work to do, you should eat so you can focus and then do your work. Because, let's be real, your work is much more important than my stream. Okay. Coding is also your hobby. Well, that's fair enough. Well, what do you like to do beside code? What are your go-tos other than coding? Well, it's 4 a.m. or 3 a.m., so you're not walking outside. Walk outside. You know what? Let me guess, you're gonna pretend that you can walk outside without a problem. Because it's not that cold outside. And it's not that bad right now. And it'll be perfectly great to do right this minute. Right? Yeah, well, a 3 a.m. walk is a great way to make people feel scared because they'll be like, what is that person doing at 3 in the morning? Are they okay? Let's also be real. Being a man means you're also debuffed because the moment you go outside and, you're of larger scale, not be saying just like weight-wise, I just mean tall, people might see you and get a little scared. You're only 5'9". Hello, Killumbast. How are you doing? Very small and chill. That's fair. You're a night out. You're going for a jog. Don't do it. It's crazy. Hope you've been doing well, Killumbast. It's been a while. You have shared some music. I see. I'll take a look later. I'm okay, Killum. My mood's been up and down, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little bit on a decline right now. Just a little bit. But that just happens sometimes. And that's okay. Sometimes it's just not gonna be the night, you know? And that's okay. Just gotta learn from it and just be like, yep, okay. Everything is gonna be okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. The negative thoughts that are floating in my head don't define me. Those thoughts are not the defining factor of who I am as a person, so much as just what I think of myself in the moment. And what I think of myself is not nice. And I'm aware of that. And I'm okay with that in its own way. But I'm trying. The green platform is weirdly calm right now. Yeah, because, like, I'm not streaming with a face cam. Why, you still think I'm awesome? Well, I think you're awesome, kill him. No, I was already feeling very self-conscious when I streamed earlier. If I'm completely honest with you guys. I was like, maybe I should just stream without camera, you know? It'll be okay. But then I was like, that's not who I am though. Like, I always own who I am, so I wanted to stream with my camera. So I got past that, then I hit go live. I fixed my hair a little bit, and then I was like, oh shit, do I sound weird? Cause like, I felt like my vocal training voice is like weak right now. And so I was immediately like regretting streaming, cause I was like, oh shit, my voice sounds off. I look weird or something. I should have just waited for my trackers to charge and then maybe gone live late. But then I was like, it's okay. I'll still go live and I'll still talk and it'll be okay. And then like in the first 20 minutes of stream on the green platform, I was hit with, you know, just usual transphobic rhetoric. And I know that, again, they don't know me. They aren't like basing it on anything. They're just looking for someone to make feel vulnerable. And unfortunately, they caught me at a time where I was already feeling vulnerable, or self-conscious. So their words weren't exactly a driving force, but it definitely was a reminder of how I feel. And that's unfortunate. I'd rather not give them power like that, but I can acknowledge that, yes, I can be weak. I'd rather be open about that than, like, stomach it down like, that shit never bothers me. No, in truth, if I'm feeling self-conscious, that stuff can have an impact. I can internalize it, and I can already feel like, yeah, that's kind of what I thought too. You know? And it's okay. I'm okay. And I'll be okay. It's just in this moment, I'm wounded. But that's by my own thoughts. It's less to do with how they feel about me and more to do with how I feel about me. And that's ultimately what it always comes back to. Nothing negative said towards me will ever have as much of an impact on me as much as my own thoughts, right? And so, positivity, unfortunately, only works when I'm feeling positive about myself anyway. So again, if you were to tell me that you think my voice is really pretty, I'd have to be on a good day for me to be like, aw, I'm happy. Instead, I'm like looking at myself going, damn, they must be saying that to be nice to me. And that's not a healthy way to look at a compliment, right? Like, I think we can all agree. It's a very unfortunate way to view things. So I try not to let those thoughts win. I really do. That's okay. Like I said. Oh. Wait. Kill him. Whatever you said might not have come through. Because I just see you saying thoughts, my bad. Way I see it, just be nice, because you don't know how the person is feeling. No, that's fair too. You have to go to work, but you hope I have a good rest of the stream. Take care. No, and you have a great day at work, Kono. Thank you for stopping by. Stream's probably ending soon. I already know that I'm not in a very chatty mood, and I don't want to like bring you guys down with me. Oh, I didn't even see the auto mod. Do you want to try it again? Konakara smells a little less for work today. That's good, at least. I mean, I got a pretty low percent earlier, right? 19%. Oh, gonna crash myself? No. Oh, damn. I am 70% stinky. Hey, Klopto. Make it so that way whenever it says 69%, it says nice. That would be smart. You're 69% stinky. And then it goes nice. And then if it goes 6-7, or just make it so you can't get 67%. Could always just delete the number 67. You could either do that or I just have it just spam the number 67, so it's you are 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67%. The machine just gets stuck in a loop, you know? No, not like multiple lines of text. I mean just the numbers just typed a few times in sequence. So, 6-7, am I right, guys? Yeah, 6-7, guys. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, fun fact. There is a 6-7 badge, yeah. And if I was in the chess category, you could have donated or subbed and gotten a free badge. Alright. I think that, I'm okay. It's just, I know where I am mentally isn't good, because the only words that I can, like, start my sentence with is I'm sorry. And so, I don't like that. But I'll be okay. Whenever I get like this, whenever I get sad like this, the first thing I want to do is apologize to people. Where I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being like this right now, that I'm negative or sad, that I might be bringing your mood down or making you concerned, that you're worried or frustrated or anything. to do with how my mental state is. The fact that my mental state might have any impact on anyone is already something that I dreadfully, or I'm dreading. So it's like, I try to keep this stuff. Yeah. And so it's a bad habit to be in. I'm aware of these habits, and so that's why, like, I'm sitting here quietly just trying to process. And then I'm like, well, maybe it would be a wise thing to end stream just so I don't dip too far into my negatives, and I just kind of distract myself with some videos or something. So, thank you guys for being kind as always, and thank you for being here. Sorry that my mood took such a heavy dip. Tomorrow will be better, and I'll try to come into stream with a bit more energy. So, I will catch you guys later, and I'll see you guys most likely tomorrow. Have fun coding, Klopto. Good luck sleeping, Nordic. Thank you for being here, Killam. Anyone else who stopped by or has been lurking, I really appreciate you too. But I'm gonna head out now, so I'll see you all later. I appreciate you. I really do.